It is your boy Tim, back with another live stream. Let me get this camera set up. Hold up. Let me get this camera set up somewhere. Hope y'all can see me. Not sure how good the signal is out in these woods, but I'm gonna see if I can get this camera set up somewhere. Hold on. I had a nice little spot picked out, and then, all right. Y'all let me know if y'all can see me. In the comments, y'all let me know if y'all see me, if it's working. I don't know what's going on. Whoa, now you, okay. Whoa, hold on. Whoa. Sorry about, microphone's coming off. Why do I get the feeling this is not? Okay. Oh, hold on. All right, hold on. Let me. All right, okay, we might be good. Okay, cool. Hey, how's it going? I can't, hold on. I need to find a rock or something. This is crazy. See if I can tilt it down some. What up? Good to see you. Hold on, let me see if I can get it down a little more. Okay, that's better. What up, I'm just jumping in right now. What up, Carol? What up, Ruby? What up, Avon? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? Are we good? I don't know. I had a nice little spot. Picked out back there. I had a chair, a rock to sit on, and it just wouldn't let the stream go live. What up, Jamie? I see you. So yeah, I had to come and relocate, but yeah, y'all see I'm gonna show y'all this creek right here. I'm out here. Simi, you finished in the last video? Oh, nice. That was like a month ago. Catch up. I know, it's been a minute. Ladies and gentlemen. I had a lot going on, a lot of ripping and running. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I was going through it about the past month or so. Sometimes in life you get in those situations where you just kind of feel like you just can't find the right direction. I'm drinking a coffee. Sue me, I'm still in the process. I knew somebody was gonna catch it. Is that coffee? You ever been like, not going through it, but like going through some things, but you just can't figure out like how to get out of it? You know what I mean? You just in something and you can't figure out how to get out of it, and you keep trying different stuff. You keep trying different directions to go in life, and you just keep hitting up against the wall. Like, that's where I was at. And had different job opportunities not work out, Airbnbs not working. You know what I mean? It was just like, I got to the point. I'm not gonna lie. I got to the point where like, I was like, I believe in God. I'm not a religious man. I'm a very spiritual man. But I was like, did I do something wrong? You know what I mean? I'm like, did I mess up my relationship with God? Like, did I do something? You know what I mean? Because things just weren't working out. And it was just one of those time periods. And it, that's why I did a live stream about, just keep going until you can't, you know what I mean? Because that's where I was at. I was like, well, I'm just going to keep going. I don't know where I'm going, and nothing seems to be working out, but I know eventually it will work out. And I know it always works out. And, I'm going to keep the same moral code I've always had. I'm going to be the same person I am. There might have been a couple things that I was like, well, maybe let's knock that off. See if maybe we'll stop doing that. We'll see if that helps. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy, but little stuff. But to answer the question where I'm at now, one of the places that has always taken care of me in my life in the past 8 years or so, I wanted y'all to be able to see it on the hoodie, but I'm squatting down. But you see it on the hoodie. I got an opportunity here at the YMCA. I had applied a while back. I was applying at a bunch of places. I had reapplied, and they had reached out, had an opportunity here. And y'all know me, I've been talking a lot about community. And honestly, this is one of the places that feels like home to me. Probably the only place, if I'm being honest. You know what I mean? You know, it's not like I can go back to the house I was raised in. You know, I got other places I can go where I might know one person, stuff like that. But like, this is the only place I know where there's a ton of people that I know. I walk in the door, you know, people know me, I know them, beautiful nature. You know what I mean? And I was like, Tim, you might as well just go back, bro. Like, you got nothing else going on. Nothing else is working out. You know, maybe it's a sign. So we're back. And hold on, I gotta show y'all. Look, come on, come on, man. Look, what? Huh? I gotta. Hang on, let me put this coffee down. I want to give y'all some of these views, but my camera got unsteadied. Hold on, check this out. Boom. This is where I'm sitting. Okay, so there's a fallen tree in front of me. This is, you know, that's where I'm sitting the camera. We got. Is this a creek, a river, a stream? I don't know. But then we back up this way. Oh, you know, just peaceful, bro. You know. And this is the view behind me. So I gotta give y'all the complete surround. Now let me find a place to put this camera back. So everybody been asking for nature. You know, Tim, we need you back in nature. You know, the city's cool, but we need you in nature. Well, we're here. We are here. So, hey, Simon, thank you. Super Chat Squad, I appreciate that. Thank you, Simon. Appreciate that. Said ahoy. Hey, ahoy, matey. Thank you. I don't think I've had anyone say ahoy in a while. I like that. Appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Animals out here, there's definitely deer, there's definitely elk, rabbits, chipmunks. I don't, but definitely deer and elk. One of these days, I'm sure I'll capture some deer and elk on film for y'all. And thank you for everybody who was sending me messages and asking how I was doing. I really appreciate that. You know, it was just a lot of trying different things, and different opportunities popped up that didn't work out. And it was taking the Amtrak train and getting delayed half a day, 12 hours or more. Craziness. Oh, yeah, that's the YMCA. Yes. Yeah, grabbed another coffee. Sorry about that. It's a process. I'm real with it. I'm unapologetic about it. Okay, you know. Is it just me out there? Currently, there's nobody else around. I'm sure a few people will come around soon, but currently it's just me. I am in Colorado, for people asking, up near Estes Park, YMCA of the Rockies. So yeah. Kelly said coffee's better than whiskey. I agree. Jessica says, keep on keeping on. The new moon is supposed to bring some positive, life-changing energy. All seeds you plant are superpowered. Okay. I've been getting mixed signals about what's supposed to be coming with the moons, and I don't know. I've been getting mixed signals. Some people, yeah, they hire people from other states. Yeah, definitely. Most of the people come from out the state or out the country. I've been getting mixed signals. Different people telling me, oh, we're in this phase. I don't know. I'm just going to do what I do. We see what happens. You know what I mean? I'm just going to keep on keeping on. Right now, I need to find a spot to, oh, this squatting ain't working. Hold on. I'm sorry to keep moving the camera, ladies. Oh. I almost fell down the hill. Hold on. I got to find a spot where like I can stand up, or, oh, got to get my coffee cup. Or at least I can sit down. I suppose I could sit right here. Hold on, can y'all see me if I sit right here? I would do a walk and talk, but the stabilization is horrible when I live stream. So it'll be real shaky. I gotta find somewhere. I'm trying to find somewhere where I can sit this down. Or I may have to put my other tripod on here, put my selfie stick on here. But yeah, I'm trying to, if I put it here, can I sit there? Tell you, boy, it's not as easy as it seems sometimes. Hold on. All right. Well, that's too. That might work. The sun's over that way, so. Hold on. Not as crisp as it can be, but you know. I'll just pretend I got a filter on. I got the rustic filter on. Okay. Cool. Now I can read the comments. Nuclear. I'm in absolutely no danger in the woods. I appreciate the concern. But we're good. We're good. I'm in Colorado. I keep coming back to Colorado. I don't know. I keep coming back. You know. As much as I'm like, I'm done with Colorado, I keep coming back, you know. I ain't mad at that though. It's a beautiful state. Hey, Millie, good to see you. Yeah, you could get some good journaling done here, Positivity. What up, Don? What up, Jan? Peace, no pain. I love that name. Thank you. Did you take a grill next time? I'm a tote a grill out here. Maybe you meant to say girl. Ooh. The temperature is 50s probably. You know, if I had a pair of gloves, I'd probably have them on right now. But it's good temperature. Jennyverse, awesome, awesome. Glad to hear that. Qualified as its coach. The side hustle career changes on. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you for that update. Thank you. I was wondering about that. Cool, 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 cool. Yes, let's go. Larry J, yeah, we're here with some positivity, man. I think we all could use it. I'm actually, this go around, I'm not in housekeeping. I'm actually in staff activities and human resources. So yeah, switched it up a little bit. What up, JBaby07? Happy weekend. Yeah, it's a good spot, Gregory. You know, nice spot, nobody around. You know, sun's out. 133, appreciate that. I'm Monique. Hey, how you doing? I missed y'all too. I missed y'all, like for real. Like today, I was off today, and I'm like, man, I gotta get a live stream. First thing this morning, got up, grabbed a coffee. I know, came out here. What up, Ricky? April, you resigned from your tech marketing job on Wednesday. Hey, congratulations. Let's go. Changes. In NDG, you like the introvert video? Hey. Robin made it to Alaska's loving it. Yes, let's go. Something special about the summertime. Everybody making moves, springtime, summertime. Everybody making moves, especially my seasonal workers, my seasonal fam showing up to places. That's awesome, Robin. Thank you for the update. Let's go. Positivity messenger, going where the winds take. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't know how other streamers and other YouTubers deal with like not having this level of like love and energy and positivity in their streams. This is what keeps me going. I love it. People making moves. It's 2024. We not doing that same old follow the rules, do what they tell you to do. It's 2024. Like the world's changed. We gotta change. Come on, bro. Okay. Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent. Urban Lady, hey, thank you for reaching out and asking about me. I appreciate that. Thank you. April, yeah. Hey, I'm glad my videos can help you with that, April, yeah. It is a little scary. It is scary, but like, it's worth it, you know? I'm a big believer that in life, that nervous excitement, even stuff that downright scares the out of us, you know what I mean? I think you need that every now and then, you know? You need some of that so that, I always look at it this way. What scares the crap out of me now, 6 months from now will be regular if I stick with it. You know what I mean? I'm scared to do it, but if I go for it and I stick with it, 6 months from now, it'll be regular. And then I can level up even more. Now that's my base of what I'm not afraid to do. Now I can go even higher. And then you just keep leveling up, leveling up. You're still gonna be scared. You're still gonna be fearful. Or if that's where you wanna stay at, that's cool too. But you know what I mean? Like, I think in life we just kind of need that. I think that's really a lot of people's problem, is that every time fear pops up, they go the other direction. Every time fear pops up, every time they get scared, they stop. You know what I mean? And I think that is why that's why they're so bored, so unfulfilled, because they never do anything. You know what I mean? They don't challenge themselves. They don't push themselves. They don't do the things they really want to do because they're scared to do them. And it's like, that's not life, that's survival, which is cool. But like, I got a video coming up about, survival mode versus thrival mode, and we trying to live in thrival mode. And I think a lot of people get stuck in survival mode. Hey, Super Chat Squad coming through heavy. Judy, thank you, thank you, thank you. Super Chat Squad, thank you so much, Judy. Much love. Hey, thank you so much, Judy. Hey, thank you. And right behind that Super Chat train, we got MP, choo choo. Thank you, coming through with the Canadian cash. The Canadian cash. Thank you, MP. I appreciate that. #1 fan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Super Chat Squad, that is love. That'd be a good thumbnail right there. Hey, thank y'all. I really appreciate that. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. We are here. We are back. In a minute, I'm gonna walk out. I'm gonna take y'all out into the middle of the creek right here. We're gonna go in the creek in a minute. Hopefully the camera doesn't drop. I don't get my new, speaking of which, I bought some new hiking boots, right? I can't get my leg up that, oh, I almost pulled something. I bought some new Columbia hiking boots, right? Didn't have hiking boots. Came out here with no hiking boots. Immediately got on Amazon, got some. How about these are the most uncomfortable hiking boots? I had to bring this up. Because I got plantar fasciitis or whatever, right? So one of the hacks I would do is I would wear my hiking boots because they're always very comfortable, good on your feet. These hiking boots, I'm like, is the quality of everything going down, ladies and gentlemen? We're gonna get back to the positivity 1 second. Is the quality of everything going down? I can't even get comfortable hiking boots no more. I mean, that just goes with anyway, but I'm blessed to have them. Blessed to have them. Hopefully when we walk out in the creek, they don't get wet because they'll probably fall apart because I'm not sure even if they're waterproof, you know what I mean? But anyway, I had to rant, I'm sorry. Let's get back to these comments. Tyler says, you should really level up your camera. Tyler, the reason why the picture's not coming in clear is because I'm not facing the sun like I should. So in like 2 seconds, I can make the camera quality a lot better, So that's A. B, I don't want to, B, I don't want to level up my camera quality. It's where I want it. But I appreciate your concern for my camera quality. Thank you for that. But moving on. Millie, yeah, we was just trying to get some stuff straightened out. We back though. Leo wants to know about my sexuality. I am a heterosexual man. I was making sure that's the PC way to say it. I just had to make sure, you know what I mean? These days, like that's what I say, right? Heterosexual man, yes. So if you was trying to holler, sorry. Exactly, Allie, have the fear, do it anyway. I have not been to Hawaii, no. Nuclear, exactly. And I feel like a lot of people feel that way, most people I run into, when they get past the programming, that's what they want. eat, sleep, roof over their head, the ability to like be with friends and family, their little hobbies, you know what I mean? Like, I think, I wonder how many of us are truly ambitious. I think some people are natural leaders and maybe they're naturally ambitious, but I think a lot of us are just, I just want to enjoy my life. Like, I don't care about all the extras that society says you have to achieve or the things you have to do. I think most people just want to be happy and stress free. And like, we live in a society where that's considered not doing enough. You know what I mean? If you're just like, hey, I just want to like live, enjoy myself. People are like, you're not a productive member of society. What about this? What about that? You're not an alpha male. All this craziness. Like, bro, I just want to walk by the creek, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I just want to be by the creek, bro. I get it, man. I am gonna have to look into like some really good shoes. 1 through 3, you gotta get outdoors. Gotta get outdoors. My life is so easy. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. My life is simple. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Um, I definitely have made the sacrifices to live a simple life. So I will say my life is simple. I don't think anybody's life is easy because that's just not how life is. But I will say I have made the sacrifices to live a simple life. Because like in this day and age, you have to make sacrifices to live the simple life. Like they make it hard to live the simple life. That's a good video title. Somebody remind me of that. They make it hard to live a simple life, because I'm done with this coffee. Hold on. And yes, I'm gonna take the cup with me when I leave. But they make it hard to live a simple life. But so I've took the knocks and the bumps and the bruises, and I mean to this day, people look down on me for my lifestyle. But I like it. The worries I do have aren't that other. I couldn't imagine life with all the other worries other people have. It's hard enough just the little basic stuff I got. So I can't imagine. I see why people are stressed out. You know what I mean? All that other stuff, boy. Exactly, y'all skillful. They just do what makes you happy. You know what I mean? Conan, I don't even think respectfully, and I appreciate you saying that. I don't even think life is easy for the wealthy, bro. More money, more problems. I understand that, like, here's like what I was saying. I don't have a lot of problems that other people have, but I got the problems I have. You know what I mean? I don't have a lot of the problems other people have, but I do have problems they don't have because I chose to live this lifestyle. The same is true with the wealthy. They may not have money problems as far as not having enough money, but they got problems too. And a lot of them come from having money. You know what I mean? So like, I think that's a byproduct of the world we live in, where they've made money so important, is that we think that if someone has money, everything's fine. But it's like, no, like life is not easy for anyone. Even if you have money, your loved ones die. You get sick. You know what I mean? There's crime, there's violence, you know what I mean? Like it's not like when you have money, everything just gets instantly better. Some things do. You're probably always gonna have food to eat. You can move to a less crime-filled area. But like, there's lots of things in life you just can't, broken hearts, you know what I mean? You know how hard it is, like if you've got money, you know how hard it is to, unless you find someone else with money, to know that like the person who's with you is with you for love and not for your money. You know what I mean? That's something I'll never have to worry about. if she with me, it's because she likes me. You know what I mean? You know, it's life's not easy for anyone, but it can be amazing for almost everyone. I feel like MZ, thank you, Super Chat Squad. I appreciate that. Thank you, MZ. Thank you. Peace of mind, exactly. Peace of mind, bro. Like, I've been thinking about this lately. I really think enlightenment is just peace of mind. You know what I mean? The more I think about it, the more I think enlightenment is just peace of mind. You know? I think that's it. I think that's it. I think enlightenment is just peace of mind. Breathe to the max. Thank you. Super Chat Squad. Thank you so much. Hey. So thank you for your wise words. Your videos have helped me more than you know. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I feel so blessed that my videos can help you. Like, that means so much to me. When I take little breaks and I'm not doing YouTube, that is one of the things that like always brings me back, is like, it's like, hey, you know, for some reason, you know, you've been blessed with the ability to make these videos, Tim, and it's actually helping people out. You know, that's like the best thing I got going in my life. You know what I mean? The best thing I got going in my life is that I can hop on here and say some stuff and people appreciate it. I get love back. So that's why we always come back. So thank you so much, Bree. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Super Chat Squad heavy. Make sure there's nobody around. I'm out here screaming. Thank you. Super Chat Squad. Thank you so much, Bree. Thank you. I appreciate that. And now that we're kind of stable, we're going to definitely have more videos coming. If there's any topics you want me to talk about, please let me know. Like I said, we already got a couple. They make it hard to live a simple life, you know, things of that nature. But yeah, I've been thinking that enlightenment is just peace of mind. You know? Because it's not like we were just saying, it's not like you can ever escape life's problems. So I think the more enlightened you get, is just you being able to accept life's problems and keep moving. You know, I think that's the secret. I think that's the secret. You know, hey, Miss Geechee, if you don't have any, if your life is easy, you don't have any problems, hey, you must be one of the lizard people. No, I'm just, no, I respect that. I respect that. You know what I mean? I have to take your word for it. I've never met anybody who didn't have any problems, but hey, you might be the first one. Yes, Boz, I'm back at the YMCA. I already got my merch. I already got my gear on. You see me. I rep the brand. Back at the YMCA, the Rockies. Gonna be here for the summer. So anybody out there who's looking for a summer seasonal job or something different to do in the summer, and you like surroundings like this, you know, feel free to apply. I'm sure there's still some positions available. I gotta get some water. Hold on. We're out here talking. I gotta get some agua. I'm putting the cup in my backpack. I don't want anyone to think I was littering. Okay. Hey, Momo, love you too. Yes, I'm a Scorpio. How simple can life be before it's not fulfilling and interesting? I think it's the opposite. I think how complicated can life be before it's not fulfilling or interesting? I think we were created to live simply. I mean, if you think about it, our wants, our needs are pretty simple. You need, you know, clothes on your back, food to eat, and you need love and water to drink. And honestly, if you take away the commercials and the advertisements, and the programming, our wants are pretty like, if you take away all the stuff you can buy, what would you really want in life? Think about it. We run into trouble because we want stuff. If you took away all the crap you could buy, what do you really want outside of your needs? You know? You want to eat the food you want to eat. You want a nice dwelling. You want love. You know? So I think we're just naturally simple people. It's like we're closer to the animals than we like to think. Their lives are very simple. I watch the elk around here. I watch the deer around here. They just roam around, eat grass. Occasionally they have sex. Like that's all they do on the grass. Yes, they do it, you know. Be here long enough, you'll see some elk getting it in. But like, you know what I mean? Like what? That's basically what we are. You know what I mean? But now that we've been programmed to be consumers and to believe you got to have a ton of money, you got to have a lot of stuff, we think that a simple life is boring and not fulfilling. But I'm like, I don't do much, but I do the stuff I love to do. And it's great. You know what I mean? Last night, I got to watch Caitlin Clark's first WNBA game. It's preseason, but that cost me absolutely, well, $24.99 for the NWA League Pass. But you know what I mean? I got more joy out of that than, I promise you. You'd be like, Tim, you could have a brand new car or you could watch that game. I'd be like, give me the game. You know what I mean? Like, that might be a slight exaggeration. But you know what I mean? Like, we don't really care about a lot of this stuff we've been taught to care about. I think, I don't know, like, it don't take much. Hey, Maria. Awesome. I appreciate you saying that. I try to keep it real. There's so many people faking it on the internet. I try to keep it real. What up, Josh? Peace of mind, good health, exactly. 10-day, yes. Before I got sober, I went through years of that. Oh, let me drink tomorrow, then I'm done. You know, that was part of my process was, you know, until I got to that place where I was really there, I did a lot of that, you know. I definitely not one of those people who's just like, one day I decided not to drink and it was done. Nah, I went through it. Like, it was lots of that. But I think over time, I know for me, I got to a place where, like I said, I was getting sick. It wasn't fun anymore. That let me drink one more day was kind of like, why? You know what I mean? Like, why don't I want to drink tomorrow? It wasn't doing anything for me. So, Conan, thank you. Super Chat Squad, thank you, Conan. So looking forward to this summer and all your insights. Thank you, Tim. You're welcome, Conan. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's going to be a good summer. I'm back home. You know what I mean? I'm back somewhere where, you know, I can relax. I can get a routine going. You know, it's fun traveling the country, you know, Delta flights, Amtrak trips, Airbnbs. It's fun. But I feel like even that runs course, you know? So it was time to settle down and be somewhere. So I got to just show up every day and do my job. You know, it's funny. And I've said this many times, but if you pray for humility, you'll get it. You know, I'm a firm believer, asking you shall receive. But damn sure know that if you ask for humility, you're going to get it. So I can just see I'm a different person and a lot more grounded and humbled and blessed to be here than the last couple times I was here. So, you know, anything you start to think you're somebody special because of, life will take it from you. or it'll take enough of it from you that you start to be like, all right, okay. You know what I mean? Which I appreciate. It don't always feel good, but I appreciate that, like, I like being in a space where I'm like, all right, let me just chill. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. What up, Lee? Gloria, how you doing? Hey, you're at Glacier, Lee? Oh, awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Lee. Glad to hear that. I'm glad you got out of Salt Lake City, man. Leona, hello. Yeah, Maria, there is a lot less stress when you live a simpler life. I agree. Oh yeah, end of the Bruce. England and Japan are on my list. So yeah, they're they're on the list. We're gonna get there. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Ha! I'm standing in front of a creek when I said that this time. Let me give you all those creek angles. Some of y'all did have. Oh, hold on. Oh. Hold on. Why is it not doing what I want it to do? There we go. This is where we're standing. Okay. All right. This is where we're at. All right. Hold on. I'm about to walk out. I'm about to walk out on these rocks. Hold on, folks. Oh, the creek's actually up. Yeah, man. Nice. And over here, we just got the woods and some mountains. I was expecting more people to be out here. Nobody's out here yet. Surprised. Oh, hold on. Yes, nobody's out here yet. I'm surprised. Trying to see. I'll put it back right here. It's not the best angle, but we here. Hold on. I promise y'all, next live stream I'll be facing a good direction. It won't be so blurry. Yeah, Lee. I rode the Amtrak up Glacier. Yeah. What is that? East Glacier? Mm-hmm. Andrew, you're highly allergic to bees. You can't enjoy the outdoors away from your house. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, Andrew. I feel like there's a lot of nature with no bees. I never see bees, but I imagine I probably don't look for them like you do, so they're probably there. I just don't see them. Cyan's good. I literally talked to Cyan last night. He's got a lot of going on. You know what I mean? Cyan, hey, that man is blessed. He's got a lot of good stuff going on. So, what up, Martin? Checking in from Bristol. How you doing? Am I allergic to bumblebees? No. What up, Ted? I used to, when I did lawn maintenance in Florida, I literally would get stung by bees and yellow jackets once a week, twice a week. It hurts. Excuse me. Like I would get stung, because I used to be the bush trimmer. So in Florida, there's all kinds of bees and stuff in the bushes. So they get me regularly, you know? And it's like, well, you got to keep working. I'm on the clock. You take 30 seconds to. I've been stung on top of ladders and falling off the ladder. Yeah, it's you get used to it. You know what I mean? I think a lot of, if you don't, unless you're allergic, but like if you don't get stung a lot, getting stung is like the worst pain ever. But when you get stung every week, 2-3 times, it's not the end of the world. It just hurts. You know what I mean? So like, it hurts. You're like, ow. But you just keep going, Hey, Lee trying something new in laundry. Nice. I was telling him earlier, I'm in staff activities this season. So that's new. Doing a little helping in HR as well. So that's new for me. So I'm excited. Trying new things out, ladies and gentlemen. Some of y'all know I used to be HSKP to the core, but I don't know. I think those days might be behind us. Trying new things. New adventures. But Lee, I'm glad you made it out of SLC. Josh, staff activities is, and the Y does a good job of this, probably better than any other seasonal job I've worked at, but they come up with activities for the staff to do. So, staff activities. So basically, they have a wide variety of activities for the staff and shuttles into town and all kinds of stuff like that. So yeah, that I enjoy. I think I'm going to enjoy being a part of that department, because I'm a big advocate for, like, people come from around the world, around the country. It's cool that there's stuff for them to do, because I've been at seasonal jobs where there was nothing to do, and it takes away from some of the fun, So yeah, it says a lot when there's a whole department dedicated to making sure that the staff have things to do, can get into town, and they aren't just here working. Because there's a lot of seasonal jobs you can go to where, like, it's just about the work, and what you do in your off time, they don't care. So yeah, that was a big for me, because y'all know me, I'm an advocate for the seasonal worker. Because I didn't, been doing it long enough and been to enough different places. Not all seasonal jobs are created the same, which is why I don't really recommend any of them anymore except the Y. So respectfully. And it's a beautiful place. Would I ever do a data entry job? If I had to. There's not going to be any more data entry jobs in like 2 years anyway. So, what up, Ava? There's not going to be any more data entry jobs in 2 years. AI, all that. I'm trying to see if I want to take a walk. Hold on. But I'm scared to walk because the signal might go out. I'm not gonna risk it. The signal ain't the best around here, so I'm scared if I walk that way, it'll chime out. Miss Geechee, there's not a lot of seasonal jobs in Hawaii because everybody wants to go there. And a lot of the overseas positions, 35 is the cutoff for like a work visa for some reason. So no, when I first started doing seasonal work, I looked into it and I was already 35. So, I mean, and as I've said many times, I definitely am going to go out the country again, but I don't know if I want to work out the country. You know what I mean? Like, so, yeah. Maxillo, thank you. Hey, we here for inspiration and motivation, Lola. Doing the job. Lee, you got the EDR bubbling? What does that mean? You got the bubble guts? How does it feel to be a real G? I don't know, Don. I'm just, you know what I mean? You're just living life. Just living life. Womb to tomb, brother. Womb to tomb. Womb to tomb. I tell y'all, life is simple, man. They make it hard. Hello, Bella. Like I said, they make it hard to appreciate the simplicity. But once you appreciate the simplicity, it's funny. You know what's funny? Because I've done child-free videos, and for some reason, a lot of parents get triggered by them. None of y'all, but anyway. And so many parents comment on my child-free videos and tell me how having their kids was like the biggest blessing. They've never felt love like that. And I appreciate those comments. I just wish that, like, people, like, you know what I mean? Like, this goes to what I'm saying about simplicity. If the biggest joy in a lot of people's lives is their kids, spend as much time as you can with your kids. You know what I mean? Like, Like, it's simple. The biggest joy. People will admit it. Biggest joy ever in my life is my kids. And I'm like, well, then all this other stuff is pointless. Just spend time with your kids. But it's like you have the kids and then you spend all your time working. Now, I understand a lot of us have to work. We'd prefer to be with, but some people don't. But you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. I just feel like sometimes people contradict themselves. The things we truly get joy from are very simple. The finals this season, MZ, WNBA, the Aces as always. And Indiana should be there, but they won't be. I'm gonna say the Aces and the Lynx, just because I like the Lynx too. I just want somebody to beat the Aces. I don't really do concerts, Miss Geechee, so I don't think I'll be doing any. I don't really do concerts. I don't know. Unless if some people are like, oh, we're going to go to Red Rocks to see so and so. Maybe, but like, yeah, I'm not a. That's a lot of people at a concert. Y'all don't have a lot of college sports in the UK? That makes sense. America's a very bread and circuses country. Now, I love my college women's basketball. I'm not hating on it, but like, we are very, I feel like we need the distraction. I feel like we need the distraction here in America. All the stuff we got to put up with, yeah, we need college on TV. Ricky, I don't know. I don't know when I'll get to go to a WNBA game. It'll probably be, maybe I can make the playoffs, because Denver doesn't have a WNBA team, so it'd probably have to be fall, maybe. Maybe I can make the playoffs, depending on where they're at. But if Vegas makes it, yeah. What is the playoff? September, October? If Vegas, well, is it? Yeah, if Vegas makes the playoffs, I'll probably, if my season's not over, I'll schedule a trip down to Vegas. And, Denver to Vegas is cheap. Shoot down to Vegas for a few days and watch a WNBA game. But yeah, I want to go to one. I mean, like, if I could see Caitlin Clark in person, so yeah, maybe. Yeah, I saw that Penguin series is coming up. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Depends on what streaming service is on. Yeah, Lee, I'm always in Mount Y. I don't do the H's, bro. I'm too grown. I'm big grown. I don't do the H's. Oh, it's a nice day. Getting a little windy now, though. Kurt, how's it going? It's a rainy day in Arkansas. I thought it was going to rain here today, but it's good so far. We don't really have a topic. We just, I'm just back. I just wanted to get on here and talk with my friends. It's been a minute. I've been traveling. I've been working, Angela, good to see you. Good to see you. I'm here. The temperature is probably in the 50s, I think. It gets real windy up here, though, so that wind chill can hit you. But yeah, I think it's in the 50s. It snowed last night. Like, it snowed, but it didn't stick. But it snowed last night. Yeah, this time of year, it goes 30s at night, 50s today. It's crazy. You manifested this dream. I'll take that. Ricky. I'll take that. Do I believe in humanity? Are you saying, do I believe there's a thing called humanity? Or do I believe that humanity is good or will make it? I believe that there's humans and we make up this thing called humanity. And I believe there's a thing called human nature. And I believe it's always the same. And I think the numbers are about the same, I think most of us are good, decent people. And there's a small percentage of us always that maybe aren't, or their version of good and decent is different. And, We just keep doing the same things over and over again. The technology changes, but human nature doesn't change. So one of the reasons I don't get very worked up about the world is because we just keep doing the same stuff over and over again. We just do it with different technology. It's the same as the 1500s. We think we're smarter, but it's human nature. So, 100 years from now, they'll look back at our time now and think we were so primitive. You know what I mean? William, I'm good. I'm good. Cannot complain. Cannot complain. If you get to stand out in the woods on your day off and you got a good enough signal that you can live stream and talk to your friends, I got no complaints, man. Thank you, William. I'm definitely going to try to do some walk and talks now that I'm out in nature. Antoinette, how you doing? I've been, Portland, Minneapolis, Denver for a day or two. Like, I've been in a lot of cities. So even though there was nature, Portland's got a lot of nature. But now I'm like, I can be immersed in nature. And I'm somewhere familiar, so I know my spots. So I know, like, all right, I can do a walk and talk here, So, yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to get some walk talks in, man. Like, yeah, Josh, I think nature is where I like to be. I don't need much. Making sure my water doesn't fall. You give me a nice creek, Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, Denver's cool. I didn't get to spend as much time as I wanted to in Denver because my train was late. It put me behind a day. But yeah, it was good to be back, Denver. Tim Nam, hey. I keep looking around. I'm looking for people. No, I'm not. I don't have the pet gene. So, like, I had a cat when I was a kid, because my parents bought it for us. But I really don't see the point of pets. And it would kind of complicate my life. You know what I mean? If I had like a ranch or something, I'd probably have a dog to run off the coyotes, But yeah, I understand some people get pets to keep from being lonely, but that's just not the option I think I would ever take. Like, I'll just take the loneliness. Lola, I'm not sure if the water's drinkable. I haven't tried it. It might be. It probably is, but Angela, I'm in Colorado at the YMCA of the Rockies. You see the merch. You see it. We back. We here. Yeah, Kurt, even when I didn't travel though, like when I had my apartment in Denver, like, I just don't see the point. It's too much money. Like, what does it do for me? If I found a woman that had a pet, would that be a turn off? Nah. No, like, I don't have pets. I just don't want one. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't, like, what does it get me? Like, if the companionship of a pet means something to you, it means something to you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It doesn't to me. Like, I gotta pay for companionship. I'm good. Josh, I came back to the Y. I had applied a while back. I applied at a bunch of places. I was like, let me try the Y too. And then they reached out and had a good opportunity for me. So, and honestly, it's like the only place that feels like home these days. You know what I mean? Like, there's really nowhere else I can go where there's a ton of people I know. You know what I mean? Anywhere else I'm at, I might know one person, and it's typically 98% of the time me in an Airbnb and then 2% of the time I get to hang out with a person. That gets old after a while. You know what I mean? And until you've like lived that level of lonely, where it's mainly just you all the time. And I think you have to do it a while. In the beginning, when I first started, I didn't care, cool. But like after a while, you just start to appreciate community and friends way more. Cause like I'm a lone wolf, but damn, like every now and then you want to be with the pack. You know what I mean? Like you just get tired of being alone all the time. I do. At 44, yeah, I'm not trying to spend the rest of my days alone. You know what I mean? So, and I'll be the first to say loneliness. Like, even I used to be like, well, I'm alone, but nah, I be getting lonely sometimes. I'll admit it. It's like we don't like to admit loneliness. The whole world's going through a loneliness epidemic. I'm not trying to be a part of it if I don't have to be, respectfully. If I could only give one piece of advice, what would it be? I feel like, Martin, I would have to know who I was giving the advice to. Yeah, Josh, it gets old after a while. Anar, I don't think I could narrow down the one most important thing I've learned in life. I think life in itself is a learning experience. So I don't think there's one thing that I'm like, this is it. Yeah. We like to do that. We like to I don't like 2 questions back to back. And respectfully, I'm not coming at y'all. Please don't think I am. This is just something I've noticed from doing the internet. We like to narrow things down to the top, the best, number 1. Why? Maybe because it's shorter, it's easier, but like, I just don't feel like things ever really work out that way, especially when you're talking about life or advice or the universe or God. I just don't think those topics lend themselves to short, concise, one answer, Josh, yeah, man. It's funny. Most people I know, even people who are introverted, they love solitude. You do it long enough and they come to the same realization. A lot of them just like, man, I'm thinking about just going somewhere where I know some people and just being there for a while. Be just your own thoughts by yourself. It gets old after a while, man. It's I don't know. And you got to go through that to get there. Like I said, a couple years ago, I wasn't there. But you go through it long enough, you get to a point where it's like, man, I just want to, be around some people. Angela, yes. Sorry I missed your last comment about Illinois. I have been following the Drake, Kendrick Lamar. I'm going to say something right now, Angela, that I don't want to say. I'm going to say something right now that it pains me deeply to say. I might delete this stream after I say this. Kendrick Lamar got him. Kendrick won. It's over. Kendrick won. After last night, it's over. Kendrick won. After, Meet the Grams, it's over. Kendrick won. And I'm the biggest Drake stan in the world. I love me some Champagne Papi. No Diddy. I love Kendrick won. I can't. Drake rapping about you were short and gang stuff, and Kendrick just broke him down lyrically. You know what I mean? Like, Drake was 16-year-old rap. You know what I mean? Kendrick grown man raps. You know what I mean? I can't. I'm mad about it, but the truth is the truth. I can't lie. MP, thank you. Super Chat Squad, thank you so much. So currently journaling and writing a gratitude list. Nice. What I learned from you. Let's go. Tired of feeling pained and jealous, especially when I see my ex doing well. I'm a good person. I deserve happiness. Thank you, Tim. MP, you're absolutely right. Good luck with the gratitude list. I'm telling you, gratitude, so important. So important. And you're right. It will help you in instances like that. We all get jealous. It happens. We get jealous. You're in a relationship with somebody, it doesn't go, for whatever reason, y'all are apart, you see that person doing well, you get a little jealous. Human nature. But we have tools in our toolkit that can allow us to like lessen the jealousy or allow us to like feel the jealousy, move on. My ex is going great. Ha! 5 minutes later, you moved on because you realize, like you said, I'm a good person. I got a lot going for me. I got this, I got that, I got that. You know, it's okay. Like, I'm learning that all these emotions we have for reasons. You know, is living in jealousy good? No, but there's a reason there is an emotion called jealousy. I got to ponder on why, but like, there's a reason it's baked in the cake. It's not like we buy jealousy. You know, oh, I need to get some jealousy in my life. No, it's part of like the human experience. But yeah, gratitude and just oh, there is a bug on my move, go somewhere. Just realizing that like, yeah, I'm a great person too. I want to be happy. I don't want this on me. You know, a lot of people just live in the jealousy. They live in the anger. They live in the aggravation. But when you move on past it and you work to move on past it, you can just accept that like sometimes those feelings pop up, but I don't live in them. I move on from them. Thank you, Super Chat Squad. Thank you. There's a comment I saw I wanted to comment on. I'm behind in these comments. I'm gonna get caught up. Oh, Miss Geechee, I don't really do too much hooking up anymore. Not saying I wouldn't, but like, like back in the day, that's what I was looking for. Now it's like, it'd be nice to be in a relationship. It'd be cool to, have a little fun. But like, I'm just not, I don't really care. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Like, whatever appears in my life. You know what I mean? I will say with the hookup thing, it would have to be, the stars would have to align perfectly. You know what I mean? It'd have to be something where everything fell into place and I was like, oh, in this situation, but like, and then same with a relationship. So like, I'm not jumping into anything these days. You know what I'm saying? Whereas I used to jump into everything. So that just, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just chilling. Whatever happens, happens, Sorry if I missed some comments, folks. I've been jumping around a little bit. Hey, Mr. Chambers, glad to hear 1 month sober. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, Larry, do what you love with people you love. That's what I'm about. Yeah, I know you was Team Kendrick, Angela. I know. Lee, I still got Gratitude Gorilla. One of the first things I take out of my suit. Oh, by the way, I got another confession to make. I'm not 2 Suitcase Timmy no more. I'm sorry. I went to Target and I bought I bought a luggage set. Your boy's out here with a luggage set. Mainly because my old suitcase ripped. And I felt like I wanted a bigger suitcase. So I think it technically can still be carry-on. But yeah, your boy's not, I gotta move my footing here real quick, folks. I just realized if I keep standing in the same position for too long, my plantar fasciitis is gonna act up. So I got like a set of luggage now, but I really only used 2 bags and a backpack. So, but yeah. Making changes. Andreas, thank you. Super Chat Squad, thank you. Says, do you think control is an illusion? I think there are things we can control and things we can't. Do I think we're in 100% control of our lives? No. But I do think we're left with enough control that we can dictate the direction our life goes in. And I believe this because I changed my life. You can ask anybody, and that's just not me saying that. You can ask anybody who knew me 15 years ago, and they will be like, Tim is a totally different person. When I talk to my boys back home, they like, bruh, proud of you. You know, and they've changed as well, you know, a lot of them. But so that's why I believe we have control, because like I put in the work to change my life, become a better person. So I think it's possible. So I do think we have control. William, you had a low point. Sorry to hear that. Lived in Hong Kong for the past 6 years. It's becoming a lot more hostile towards foreigners. You can't return to the West though? Oh, where are you thinking about going now then, William? Is there another place you think you might want to go to? My favorite fragrance? Oh, I don't, musk. No, man. No, wait, that sounded, no diddy. I don't really wear cologne. Once I start dating, I'll ask her like, what's your favorite fragrance? And then I'll just wear that. It's a soft case luggage set, and it looks like a name brand set. It's not. It was like $100. Let there be light. How you doing? It was like $100 at Target, but it looks fancy, and I always catch people looking at it because it has a nice pattern on it. People always think it's like Louis or something. You know what I mean? Like one of those kind of, because it has that kind of pattern. So people are always looking at it. That's how, like, it's fun. Like, you realize how materialistic people are. When I just had a regular suitcase, nobody's, but now that I got like a pattern and people think it might be name brand, they look at it and look at you. I'm like, this is craziness, bro. I gotta stop saying no diddy. I gotta stop saying that. Well, you know, it takes the place of pause. You know, instead of saying, anyway, I gotta stop. I'm childish. I'm childish. Y'all know me. I go from let's get deep and talk about life to Angela got that orange suitcase. It's smart to have a bright colored suitcase, especially if you check your bags. Because then you don't have to play that, oh, is that my bag? Is that my bag? And someone's like, no, that's my bag when you're at baggage claim. When you got a bright orange suitcase, something, you know, oh, that's me. Hold up, pimp, that's me. The orange is me. You know what I mean? Like, that's smart. I used to tie a Walmart bag around the handle of my luggage so I knew it was mine, until I realized how ghetto that looked. If you got a Walmart bag tied around the handle of your suitcase, when you check that bag and it goes in the back, oh, they are opening that puppy up to see what you got in there. You know what I mean? So I learned. Well, now I don't check bags. Yeah, I grew up with sisters and all, like, yeah, I'm a wait and wear fragrance my old lady likes. Like, I don't care. Like, what do you like? And then she'll probably buy it too. I'm like, hey, I want a fragrance. What do you like? I'm like, which, huh? And then when she tells me, I'm gonna act like I can't get it. What? The who? Huh? So then she'll just buy it for me. Then I win all the way around. And she wins. Because a man don't stank no more. Okay. Andres, I've been to Mexico, Thailand, and the Philippines. Check a hefty bag. Lee, we're not talking about Greyhound. I don't even think at the airport they let you check a hefty bag. They're like, you need to go right to that store, buy luggage, or go to the nearest Greyhound, check a hefty bag. They don't check the hefty bags on Greyhound. They take it on the bus. I said, I don't think that hefty bag is gonna fit in the overhead bin, ma'am. I just, you got a lot in there. You got a lot in there. You know, I've seen, you know what I mean? I've seen people move on the Greyhound. You know, like, hey, shout out to the ingenuity of the human spirit. You know. Missy Moda, how you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Once again, folks, I apologize for the angle. I'm out here, you know, at this crick. I got to do more exploring so I can figure out, I'll have some better spots next time. I'll have some better spots. Like this was literally my first day. I got here Tuesday, and I got here Monday, excuse me, and I've been working all week. So I don't know. The stream keeps acting like it's going down. We may have to wrap it up here in a second. Hey, Missy, trying to get rid of stuff so you can be two suitcase Missy. Let's go. It's a fun life. It's a fun life. You know, like, okay, so I got a slightly bigger suitcase. And so I'm like, yeah, like for instance, I wanted an iron. I didn't have room for an iron in my other suitcase. But like when I really think about, and I've said this many times, like I don't know what I would buy. You know what I mean? I'm like, what did I have before? You know, like every now and then, like an iron or something. But like, I'm like, what was all the stuff I had before? Like, I don't really miss nothing. Bill A87, what up, what up, what up? Yeah, you got to keep your sanity. Got to keep your sanity, and you're welcome. Yeah, and if we just go along with like what the world is putting out there, and if we live a normal life, you'll go crazy these days. You know what I mean? The world is at a place where you will go crazy if you just do what everybody else is doing. Why do you will either go crazy or you'll give up all hope. I think we're dealing with more hopelessness than ever before. You know, especially here in the States. I feel like, and I mentioned this in my last video, but my last stream, but I feel like people just don't think that there's a point, you know? People don't think it's gonna get better, you know? I wanted to come over here and get in the sun. Hold on, let's see if I can. My microphone keeps getting hooked. See if we can make this work for a little bit. Oh, that's horrible. Crooked. That's still in the sun there too. I'm trying to find a good sun spot. Where's the sun? Anyway, yeah, I just think the hopelessness. Now my face can't see my face. I think we've never been this same level of hopelessness. I know in my lifetime. You know what I mean? So, and that's just because I think if you just follow what everybody else is saying or doing, that's what it leads to. You know? So that's why I'm always like, hey, there's stuff you can do that doesn't lead to that. Maybe it's just my hat. That's the problem, the hat. There's stuff you can do that doesn't lead to that same level of hopelessness. You know what I mean? Like when I'm out in nature like this, and I realize that like those mountains or hills behind me have been there forever. You know what I mean? When I realize like this creek here, you know, nothing that's happening now in our little human world is bothering this creek right here. You know what I mean? Like it's just gonna keep flowing, you know, because that's what it does. So I don't know, just taking walks in nature, spending time talking to my friends, challenging myself from time to time, growing, that type of stuff keeps me from, it's positive. Even if the rest of the world is whatever it is, it's positive, you know? Alex, I am back at the YMCA of the Rockies. I'm in Colorado, up near Estes Park, Colorado. Back at the YMCA of the Rockies. I'm gonna see if it'll let me do a little walk. Oh, some people just went by. Hold on, let me give you all the. This is where we're. Go with the flow. Well, I mean, I feel like you gotta set the flow. Like if you just go with the world's flow, I feel like it's gonna be a problem. But if you set the flow, oh, that's nice up there, boy. Got some good views. Snakes? Nah. There might be snakes, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people, when they get in the woods, just start, and here's the trail right here, so. People get in the woods, they start worrying about what could be there. I just go in the woods and whatever's there is there. When does it turn green? Probably spring. There's a spot up there. I'll take you up there one day, but I'll get too out of breath if I try to climb up there now. If I try to climb up there now, I'll get too out of breath. Y'all be laughing at me. So, yeah, I'm just gonna walk around to this bridge over here because I like it. I know the stability gets a little shaky when I'm walking on a live stream, so. Tom BKK checking in from Bangkok. How you doing? Yeah, I mean, it's a part of hiking to be out of breath, but not as out of breath as I'll get if I go up this trail right here. It's this trail right here. What does this sign say? Oh, Marine Park, Barreling. I see the YMCA is that one. This trail right here. If I go up that one, there's a cave up there I like to go to. Have you ever tried panning for gold? Nah. Seems like a lot of work. You can just buy gold. I just wanted to come to this bridge right here because I like this bridge. Oh yeah, it's stable. Yeah, it's stable. This bridge been here forever. I like this bridge. Yeah, I like this view. And we come over here. It ain't as pretty over here. Yeah, I like bridges. Come over here. Get this. Yeah. What up, John? Oh yeah. Not bad, not bad. John Mendoza, how you doing? The Wolf. Not a bad little crick. Not a bad little crick. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna walk up this way a little bit and then I'm gonna jump off. My phone just gave me the low battery warning. So we'll go up here a little bit. Kind of plateaus out up here. Let's turn the screen. There. They bring the horses through here, so you'll see poop occasionally. Old poop, but yeah, not a bad little area. You know. No, John, I probably won't stream later tonight. I don't have it. Oh, there's a game tonight. There's a WNBA preseason game. So, you know, the Storm versus the Spark. So, Cameron Brink and Skylar Deegan-Smith. Daddy's there. I got to figure out what I'm going to eat for lunch today. Anyway, Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate y'all coming through. Like I said, I appreciate all the support. People who reached out, asked where I was at. Back working, but honestly, now that I'm back working, I'll probably do more stuff. You know, because I'm in an area where I've got lots of space to do videos, do live streams. Oh, I wonder, can y'all see, hold on. Can y'all see those mountains in the distance? Probably barely. But yeah, definitely going to be doing more content. Got lots of ideas. Stay tuned. Thank y'all for being part of the YouTube family. I appreciate the love. Big shout out to the Super Chat squad. Thank y'all so much. Shout out to Angela, our moderator. I love each and every one of y'all. Talk to y'all soon.